Hello, friends. This is Kim, and I've got a little dinner going here. I got some Polish sausage cut up in here from Dollar Tree. I think I cut up about 5 carrots, 4 potatoes, 1 onion. I kind of just julienned. I put some peas, the soup dried ones in there. Put 2 cloves of garlic, a little bit of water, and say garlic, onion, carrots, potatoes, some salt and pepper, a little marjoram, and a little sweet basil. And then I'm going to cook some sauerkraut on the side. So this is dinner. He won't eat it because he's turning his nose up to all Dollar Tree food. So, except for the burritos. So it's like, oh well, I guess it's just more for me. But if you get hungry, you can get in there. I'm going to cover you guys. We're going to go out to the garden. Okay? So bear with me. We're almost there. I just got done with my gardening work. Alright. My cranberry lily looks like she's very happy back here. And I did some composting, a little watering. I have my compost bucket out and, table scraps from the carrots and the potatoes and onions and some coffee grounds. And I forgot I should have put my tea grounds in there when I made tea yesterday. These are the strawberries. I don't see nothing going on in there. These are a couple of the plants, and yeah, I put some composting down in there. That's just the way I do it. So I got a couple of my little Dollar Tree things hung out here. And then I've got one other one there. And I meant to grab my book. You see these 4 half barrels? I got them from LTD, and I think it was around 25 or 28 was shipping, because there was shipping on this. To get these, I think these were like $21.99, and then whatever their shipping is. But there's 4 of them, and they're nice size. I got my watering can in there. I don't want to blow away. We got storms supposedly coming. And 2 of them are for tomatoes, and 2 of them are for some potato seedlings that I have ready almost. And hopefully this weekend he will take me to go get some, I need some soil. That's my little storage shed. I'm going to have to move the fishing stuff to the, get all set up, move it to the garage. And I have more fishing stuff in the garage too. So yeah, I got this little gal, his mother-in-law, on Mother's Day. I asked her if she had an extra pot, and she had tons, so she gave me this one. I told her I didn't want the hanger. And this is that little plant I had in, I planted it yesterday, in the water bucket. Now it looks slightly limp. And that's another plant. But look at these radishes. Going to town. I hope they just don't go to tops. But if they do, I'll see if radish tops are eatable. I don't know. But we'll see. But they're really going to town on those radishes. Up here on the lettuce, I don't see anything. And over here on the salad green onions, I don't see anything. But I do see one of the large cucumbers coming up. Can you see it? Peeking out just barely. Yeah, I planted 3. I got one, or I planted 2 or 3, I can't remember. But I got one coming up. And then no tomato in here. And these are those other two Husker plants. And I don't see no pepper in here. But I now have 3 basil, which is what I planted. There's 2 that you can see, and the other one is just barely coming up there. And I have a tomato coming up. I'm so happy because these are just from seeds. Because see, our last day of frost is May 15th here, and I don't see nothing coming up in these guys yet. So we'll see what happens. You know, it could be the seeds are older. It could be just taking longer. I don't know. But yeah, I'm happy to see the little sprouts that I am getting. And wow, I don't know. Of course, I know I'll have to thin these out a little bit. It's kind of hard when you're planting, especially when your vision is kind of poor. But yeah, hopefully some of these others, just got to give it time. This is probably about, for my last video, maybe about a week, close to a week. Yeah, so I got my boys out here. They're enjoying the outside with me. I always bring them out. This is Spartacus. Hey, can you say hi? Can you look up at me? There's those beautiful eyes. He's a beautiful boy. Yeah. Yeah, you getting me? Yeah, I have to keep him on a leash though, because that one especially will run like no tomorrow. This is Glad, don't get scared. He's a little bit more skittish. These 2 are brothers. Sparty was the first one born. He was the second one born. Yeah. Meow. Are you saying hi? Well, you can unwrap yourself. He says, no, I just want to lay here. And he's been laying under that shelving. So, at any rate, it's me and the boys. We took care of our garden. We got our dinner cooked. And we're going to sit out here for just a little bit longer. I want to order from LTD some more planters, though, next month. And then that will be my gardening, because see, these will get transferred. Like this tomato, if it gets bigger and survives, it will go over there. And these 3 basil, I would like to get another one of these green trays from Dollar Tree if they still have them, or I'll have to put them in one of these pots. And if this guy comes up, it'll get its own pot. Now I'm going to fill these up more on the ones that are staying in their pots, because I want them to come up so far. Then I want to put some more soil in around so they get a good rooting system. I garden in an odd way, and tell you the truth, this is the first time I've tried container gardening as far as my whole gardening. I'm used to having a garden, you know. So, and over here, so it's obviously is nothing. I know I stepped out of my boundaries, but hopefully they'll leave it alone. I'm going to try and put a little fence. I think I have one little flower coming up. I planted wildflowers in here. So just this little area, just a few. So I thought that would be kind of pretty. We'll see. They may weed whack them down. I don't know. I'm going to try and get them to leave it alone. Yeah. You can see where my banister, see, I reported this today. It's got a gap there and it's missing a screw or something. No, it wasn't the boys jerking on it, and it's way off. I tried to get it back on, but I couldn't get it. So, but I'm going to move. I always move their leashes at night. So, I don't want them to accuse my boys because my boys did not do that. So, at any rate, yeah, I still got my candy canes up. Oh well, I don't care. Oh, I added this little Dollar Tree thing too. It says, bless this garden, that I think I'd gotten last year. So at any rate, that's just a little patio garden update. We'll talk to you guys. Oh, and I got a little haul in too with the pots. The only thing that they don't have no drainage holes, and it's a plastic that I think if I try and pound on it or something, and I don't have a drill. So I'm just going to put a bunch of rocks in the bottom. I'm going to get a bag of rocks, and hopefully that'll be substantial for some drainage. Alright guys, so our garage is right there. This one over here, there's two. This is our garage right there. Alright, well, I will talk to you guys later. I have some other stuff. I don't know if I'll get it hauled here or not. Alright, later guys.